Well, this is going to be a tutorial on What Child Is This? It's a Christmas song, so it's a little late, perhaps, maybe not. If you can pick it up and learn it in a day or two, you'll be playing it this Christmas season. So this is What Child Is This? And check out my performance video on that. You can click on the link right there within the description and go to the performance video on that. On this particular one, I'm starting it off with just a simple A minor 7 with a little finger on the G. So and what I'm doing here is I'm covering the bass note with this next chord. It's an E with a G sharp bass. The next chord in that sequence is a G, a G2 actually, so I'm playing the 3rd string on the 2nd fret. A D with a F sharp bass. Just brushing down with the back of my index finger to kind of get that nice growly bass sound. C with a C suspended. D minor. E7. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into, this is all introduction by the way, so I'm just going to go into an F major 7 chord, back to an E minor. Let's take a look at that. So we got, and what I'm doing, I'm using 2 fingers. I normally play with a thumb and 2 fingers, kind of like a 5-string banjo picker. In fact, I have a 5-string banjo and I'm used to playing that with 2 fingers and a thumb rather than, and sometimes I'll pick with a 3rd finger. Depends on what the application is. Technically or usually I just kind of default to a thumb and 2 finger style. But looking at this F sharp major 7, I'm just playing with my thumb covering on the F sharp, and instead of playing a F major, I'm playing that with an open E, open 1st string. And now with these 2 fingers right down here, I'm going to pluck both of these . Bit of a stretch right there. So let's look at that sequence right there. E chord. Now what you're going to have to do is get that pinky stretched out over here to this 4th string on the 4th fret. So that's you know, you're covering 3 or 4 frets here, so pretty difficult to stretch and still hold this chord intact. So now for the melody of the song, and it's so important to be able to pick that melody out and just play through that melody. So now what I'm doing is I'm supporting the melody with a bass line and some additional fingering through that chord. I'm just playing within the chord. I'm not trying to go too far outside the chord structure to find the melody line. I'm playing within that chord. So right here. That's the melody line. So now I'm going to add the bass and pick through the rest of that. So. Right here, I'm just simply playing the G bass and the second string on the 3rd fret. Open. Okay, so that's just the verse melody line right there. Now when you go into the chorus, we're just going to play a C 9th position. So notice the bass with the supporting chord structure. So that's the chorus aspect of that. C9. So I'm just ba da da ba ba. So I'm just basically picking through the chords. Bass line, the rhythm section, and the melody line is all intact within there. Picking inside the chord. I'm not trying to, I'd like to be able to vary it up a little bit and change the verse around. Maybe play a verse down here, And then maybe go up the neck. And da 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 da. That's would require quite a bit of work, and I should probably sit down and try to figure that out and try to get a melody line going up higher up. Maybe in an alternate tuning like a dadgad tuning or an open G tuning might be a little easier to perform, because then you can do kind of a droning effect. But right now we're in standard tuning, and I just like to play it in open position. And for the ending of the song, we're just going to come out of that go back into the intro again. taking the chord structure, I'm changing the melody up a little bit, borrowing that chord structure from an old Eagles song, and you probably recognize that chord structure. But then I'm coming back to the F sharp, or F major 7 rather. We go through that 3 times. Repeat that. One more time. Now a harmonic. Okay, and that little harmonic is just something I made up on the spur of the moment, and I'm just I'm going to bar all that, and I'm going to play a hammer off with my little finger or second finger, third finger, however it works out. I usually use my little finger, and right here on the, well, let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17th fret, which is the harmonic for the A position, right here. The 5th fret harmonic is right here. So I'm just going to go pick the harmonic like this, and then I'm going to pluck the 3rd string with my 3rd finger. Go up to the next string, and then do the same thing on the 2nd string. 1st string. So. Let's see. There we are. Okay, so that just takes a little practice to do that. Hope you enjoy the tutorial. Hey, give me some feedback. I hope I set you down the right path here. God bless you.